so excited.
So we're headed out to North Dakota.
Damn it.
We're going to start out tomorrow morning with some walleye and northern pike fishing. And then we're going to try to get in on some monster whitetail bucks. Along the way there, my wife's going to go ahead and shoot her a nice old buffalo, an 8-9-year-old buffalo.
Yeah.
And it's all for the cancer awareness hunt. We're going to raise some awareness to cancer. Breast Cancer Society is, the month of October is breast cancer awareness. So we're dedicating this hunt to cancer awareness. Bingo.
It is 30, the orange one.
Sweet shot.
Yep.
Good deal. You're on. You're good. Well, he was going to buy one, but then the guy gave that to him and wants him to use it. Oh!
Dude, did I just split those arrows?
Yeah.
Crap!
So like, okay, so when you shoot, just let it fall down, just like.
That looks retarded.
No, you're letting your wrist, like you're catching
But see, this is follow through and you watch your shot and you
yeah,
stay.
but this is, listen, so you pull back, when you release, let it go,
Yeah.
like that. Then it's directly in the line of sight where you're looking. Yeah, it is. Instead of going like this.
I didn't.
Did I get it?
I go like this.
I know,
Oh,
but just let it drop.
Oh yeah, down.
Okay.
All right. I don't think I can do that.
With a lot of practice.
Ow!
Well, don't let it go all the way. Catch it with your fingers. Catch it with your smaller fingers.
Last time.
Well, you got to get ready for your buffalo hunt. You're gonna have an opportunity to shoot that buffalo.
I sliced the fletching.
Okay, use the other one.
Down to one.
Oh no, you got another one over here. You're good.
Okay.
So we get stopped at the railroad tracks, and a cop behind us while our lights aren't working. So we all get out and try to figure out the lights and try to get them working with a good officer behind us, and then the train passes, we get back in the car ready to go, and of course you can see we have another train. So we're going to be trying to close the gap on the trip to North Dakota. A little bit behind schedule, but it's not our plan, it's God's plan, and we're going to have a good time. We want to thank you for tuning in this week to Closing the Gap TV, where we're headed to Minnewaukan, North Dakota with first choice guides for our cancer awareness hunt. Joining me today is my lovely wife and beautiful bride, Lanae Jackson, who is successful on that hunt. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. We just want to give some information to make sure that everybody is aware of breast cancer and the fatalities. In 2011, there was over 39,000 fatalities, but there was over 280,000 women diagnosed with cancer. But we have some amazing technology these days, and the number is getting less and less. So we just want to make people aware and stay with us.
Something's place. North Dakota, here we come. That's right.
Still to come on Closing the Gap TV. This program is brought to you in part by independent promoters of Visalis Sciences Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. Let's see you on the challenge.
Chances are, right now, you want to lose some weight, build more muscle, and get in better shape. Or maybe just want to live a healthier lifestyle. We're here to challenge you, to challenge the way you think about slimming down and shaping up by introducing you to the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge.
With the challenge, everybody wins because they're transforming their health.
It's about gaining that lifestyle where you're just a healthy individual.
What have I got to lose? Weight? Great.
I've been a personal trainer for 18 years, so I've got my entire clientele taking the products. I stand behind them wholeheartedly.
Be able to get back down to your high school weight, that's every woman's dream.
Lost 12 pounds in the first month.
I've lost 42 pounds. Cindy's lost just about 20 pounds.
This is the most energy I've felt in my whole lifetime.
The Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge is today's hottest weight loss and fitness challenge out there. It's a simple program that anybody can do. It's delicious, convenient, and most importantly, it works.
Sanford Innovations introduces the new Bloodshot Broadhead. 100% solid steel construction. Blade overlock technology. They're guaranteed to never lose a blade. Bloodshots are engineered with quadra blade design, making the Bloodshot the first cut-on contact broadhead to utilize a massive equal blade system for pinpoint accuracy at any speed. The 2 1/4 inch combined cutting diameter delivers lethal impact with every strike. SanfordInnovations.com.
Every generation or two, a product comes along that is truly revolutionary. Well, meet the revolution in duck and goose calls. The ball-shaped designed insert makes these calls feel and sound like no other. These ain't your grandpa's calls, or even like your dad's calls. These are real calls.
You'll never forget your anniversary with a duck band ring from the jeweler's bench. 100% made silver, stainless steel, or gold jewelry made locally. Band your man with Duck Band brand. Jewelry made for hunters by hunters. If it's not Duck Band brand, it's a cheap imitation.
You're watching Closing the Gap TV.
The following segment is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Second floor.
Second floor, Lanae.
Auditor's office.
Auditor's office. Did you get that?
I did.
The voltage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 37. Had to stop off this morning and get her license.
So where are you guys from?
Montana.
Idaho. He's from Idaho. We're from Montana.
No.
Is it right here where it says print certificate number? Is this the number?
Fill this in here.
Actually, it'll be this number here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then yes.
Or wait, maybe it is right. These ones always confuse us here.
I think it's that one.
I think it's this.
Because this is already on there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in there.
I think it's this one here.
Is that it?
That's it. Yes.
Oh, you can fill that out.
Okay.
When we planned this hunt, it was designed and focused around the cancer awareness program and the hunt for my wife to get the opportunity to harvest a wonderful buffalo. However, we went ahead and purchased our whitetail buck tag and our fishing license to be able to get into more action while we were out scouting the herd of buffalo to locate a certain bull. Unfortunately, the weather soon turned off and the moon phase was totally full the whole time we were there. The deer just weren't moving in places where we need them to be. So after a few days of chasing deer and locating the buffalo herd, we turned our focus onto the buffalo hunt, and my wife had a fantastic hunt.
So we're here in Minnewaukan, North Dakota with First Choice Guides, and we're doing a cancer awareness hunt. This one is buffalo hunt for breast cancer awareness. I had a friend of mine that passed away a 1.5 years ago from breast cancer, and so getting real big into making people aware. We're going to be shooting hopefully a monster bull. We came out yesterday and did some scouting, and some of the younger bulls have pushed out the older bulls and spotted one that I really want to get, so we're going to see if we can close the gap on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be like right
on the edge of the water. My eye is watering. He's coming right at us.
The intensity of this certain buffalo on this hunt was crazy. This boy was big. He was a huge bull. He was over 2,300 pounds of ornery, and man, was he ugly. He was over 13 years old, had a full head of hair, so much hair that he'd make the Three Stooges jealous. Now, this bull himself had been responsible for over 4 killings of other bulls during last year's breeding season. This bull was unmatchable when it came to size and power.
When we finally caught up to him and spotted this lone bull, he had been feeding near a slough of water, and there was nothing, I mean nothing between us. Our task was to get close enough and get in position to where I felt comfortable that I could take my shot.
We have a buffalo at 54 yards. We're closing in on him. Just waiting for him to get a little closer so I can get him with a bow and get a good shot on him. Seriously intense.
Still to come on Closing the Gap TV. This program is brought to you in part by independent promoters of Visalis Sciences Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. Let's see you on the challenge.
The idea that's become a movement. Every second, 5 people enjoy a Body by Vi shake. Every minute, 2 new people decide to start their first Body by Vi challenge. Every hour, someone qualifies for a brand new BMW bonus for promoting the challenge. So, who's really up for the challenge?
Every generation or two, a product comes along that is truly revolutionary. Well, meet the revolution in duck and goose calls. The ball-shaped designed insert makes these calls feel and sound like no other. These ain't your grandpa's calls, or even like your dad's calls. These are real calls.
He'll never forget your anniversary with a duck band ring from the jeweler's bench. 100% made silver, stainless steel, or gold jewelry made locally. Band your man with Duck Band brand. Jewelry made for hunters by hunters. If it's not Duck Band brand, it's a cheap imitation.
Sanford Innovations introduces the new Bloodshot Broadhead. 100% solid steel construction. Blade overlock technology. They're guaranteed to never lose a blade. Bloodshots are engineered with quadra-blade design, making the Bloodshot the first cut-on-contact broadhead to utilize a massive equal blade system for pinpoint accuracy at any speed. The 2 1/4-inch combined cutting diameter delivers lethal impact with every strike. SanfordInnovations.com.
You're watching Closing the Gap TV.
The following segment is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
After watching the bull in which direction he was headed, I started crawling through the grass and heading towards the only area where I hoped I could get a shot off without him running into the slough. Only one problem. There's still nothing between us. This should be interesting. After getting into position, I wanted to make sure I was close enough to get a good shot, so I inched my way up to 34 yards. With him being such a huge animal and still nothing to hide behind, there was no room for error.
Good shot. Good shot. No, it's not. No. It's a good shot.
That was amazing. To be so close to such a massive animal. That was a great shot. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry. God, it's so good. We gotta let him. I think he went right down. There's no. Get to hunt with my father-in-law, which is such a blessing. I haven't got to do this yet, and the first time I get to shoot a buffalo, my father-in-law's with me. Okay. I can't even explain what I'm feeling right now. I was ranging him out, getting 50, 45, and I'm shaking because not because I was scared, just so excited, and your adrenaline starts going, and he's such a massive animal. It was, whew, I can't explain it. I just can't wait to get up there and get some pictures and send it to my daughter. She said last night, maybe you can get one bigger than Daddy's and then you can rub it in his face. So I did. So anyway, I won't rub it in his face, but well, I might a little bit.
Now, I'll have to admit, my wife drilled that buffalo. Yes, and that bull was bigger than any buffalo I've ever shot.
Yes, it was.
Congratulations, honey.
Thanks, baby. Wait, have you ever gotten one with a bow before?
Nope, I sure haven't.
No.
I have gotten two.
No, he hasn't.
Took two with a rifle, but yes, congratulations to my wonderful wife for harvesting such a beautiful animal with that big old buffalo.
Thanks, baby.
Getting us hooked up with a buffalo hunt in an area that we can take down this beautiful, massive animal. And he has been with us the past several days, getting us on all kinds of animals. And I just, I feel very blessed. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. Thank you.
This program is brought to you in part by independent promoters of Visalis Sciences' Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. Let's see you on the challenge.
The idea that's become a movement. Every second, 5 people enjoy a Body by Vi shake. Every minute, 2 new people decide to start their first Body by Vi challenge. Every hour, someone qualifies for a brand new BMW bonus for promoting the challenge. So, who's really up for the challenge?
I lost 44 pounds on the Body by Vi challenge.
I lost 115 pounds on the Body by Vi challenge.
The total numbers actually were 28 pounds, 6% body fat, and 23 inches that I lost.
I lost 50 pounds and 22 inches.
I lost 66 pounds in 90 days.
I lost 41 pounds on the challenge.
I wanted to do a pull-up. I hadn't done a pull-up since high school.
On the challenge, I lost 51 pounds.
I'm going to try this. Like, what have I got to lose? You know, weight? Great.
I lost 62 pounds and 17 inches.
I lost 30 pounds during my 90-day challenge. I've lost a total of 40 now.
I lost 19 inches around my waist, 2 inches around my neck.
And I got all the way down to a size 4.
And I feel great.
I lost 20 pounds and like 10.5 inches.
80 pounds lighter. I am no longer a size 22. I'm a size 4, and I feel great.
Some people don't even recognize us.
What are you doing? You look amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you look so great. It was a pretty fun feeling.
And I feel completely, totally different from anything I've felt in the last 15 years.
I was skeptical. I had tried so many things before throughout my life.
You know, friends and family have really like, oh, you look so awesome, you look so great.
I didn't even know that was you.
Within the first week, me and my trainer both saw like inches come off my waist.
They don't even recognize me.
The product, it's not just a protein shake.
And just overall health-wise, I feel a lot better.
Vitamins and minerals and fiber.
Whole health, everything is awesome.
I never felt hungry.
It's awesome. It's like they take 3 looks. They're like, Lonnie?
Life seems a lot more fun when you've set goals and you've hit them. It doesn't matter what the goal is.
I was in the other room when she actually did the pull-up, and I heard her screaming.
This giddy laughter.
It was a good scream, so that was a very exciting day in our house.
I had achieved so much personally, and then to be rewarded as a finalist with Body by Vi.
I never really thought that I would be even in the top, let alone the winner.
The third runner-up, the second runner-up, there was that brief moment where I thought, oh, I didn't get anything. And then it clicked in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the champion.
When they announced it, it was just blew us away. We just couldn't believe it. I think we turned to each other and go, I can't believe this happened.
I am a Body by Vi champion.
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 Sanford Innovations introduces the new Bloodshot Broadhead. 100% solid steel construction. Blade overlock technology. They're guaranteed to never lose a blade. Bloodshots are engineered with quadra-blade design, making the Bloodshot the first cut-on contact broadhead to utilize a massive equal blade system for pinpoint accuracy at any speed. The 2¼ inch combined cutting diameter delivers lethal impact with every strike. SanfordInnovations.com.
You're watching Closing the Gap TV.
following segment is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
So the Closinthegap team was pleased and honored to have the opportunity to stay with and have a wonderful hunt and time with First Choice Guides in Minnewaukan, North Dakota. They were outstanding.
Food was fantastic.
They put us up in a fantastic lodge. We had a great time just seeing the sights. Minnewaukan itself is half underwater. I mean, we were fishing in people's backyards where the water was all the way over someone's garage. It's no longer the town that it was because Devil's Lake is a natural geyser that just continues to grow, and Minnewaukan was underwater. So we got to experience history, and we got to see all kinds of things. Some of the stands that we were supposed to be sitting on for deer were underwater. So that in itself put a different twist to the way we had to hunt deer. One of the greatest opportunities we had, and that I cherish and I will always cherish, that I was able to bring my dad along on this hunt with us for this cancer awareness hunt. We were able to spend time together that I haven't hunted with him for over 20 years. I remember the times when I was younger, walking in to the top of a mountain at 5 o'clock in the morning with nothing with our flashlights. But this time I was able to bring him along. I got to go fishing with him. He'd never been walleye fishing. I'd never been walleye fishing. Getting to have my wife harvest a wonderful animal. Those are memories that I will always cherish, and I'll always have the opportunity to stay with me, that I can pass down to my kids and to their kids.
This hunt for me was super important and personal. To be able to be a part of breast cancer awareness is great. I just had a friend pass away about a year before this who was only 43 years old to breast cancer, and they thought that they had it all, and it surprised them. And she was a beautiful woman and a close friend, so to be able to be a part of this is a great opportunity.
And you're talking about memories. I remember when I was younger, my dad teaching us how to process and take care of our own meat rather than take it in and have somebody else doing it. And when you're talking about creating memories, having my dad along, he got to experience and I got to experience what it was to butcher and to harvest and to process a whole buffalo.
A huge buffalo.
An ugly buffalo. But, you know, 2,300 pounds of buffalo, took us a whole day to process it. But in the meantime, we were also able to bless families that needed meat, that weren't otherwise able to provide for their families, but a way through the winter to help them out, put food on their table. So all in all, it was a great experience that we had and memories that we'll cherish for a lifetime.
Yeah.
The greatest experience, though, was being part of a hunt and also being a chance and having a chance to bring awareness to cancer.
Closinthegap TV would like to thank the following: